Right. Hi guys. I'm going to take my glasses off because all I can see is a reflection. I'm just going to be doing a review for Vapour Essence today, and a few of the products that I've bought from them. I have got, basically, I'm going to give you a rough idea of what Vapour Essence is. It's a shop in my local area of Margate that specialises in vaping products. The telly just turned itself on. Ignore that. They have a lovely vaping lounge in there that contains 3 sofas, two tables, and a few chairs surrounding that. You can make yourself a cup of tea, coffee. I think there's biscuits. And from what I can gather from their website, they also do Wi-Fi, which is £2 for, I think it's 3 hours. So yeah, I mean, it's a very friendly atmosphere. The 2 lovely people that work in there, they're very helpful. I once had a problem with one of the clearomisers that I bought from there. I was all new to vaping, I had no idea what I was doing. Basically it started to leak, and I lost probably a good half bottle of liquid. So I went in there and they're quite happy to help me. You know, they told me that basically the coil needed changing, and they did that for me, free coil, and replaced my bottle of liquid for me as well. So it's really nice and makes a good change to have such friendly staff like that. So anyway, on with the reviews of the products that I've bought from there. I can't find some of the things. Can't find the box to, well, any of them. So the first one that I bought from there, I believe, was a Kangatech T3D. Haven't got it on me, so I'm sorry I can't show it to you, but I'll put a link below to an image of it for you. It's only got 2 air holes, whereas other tanks may have like 3 or 4. So it's got quite a tight draw, and that was really good for a first one, but for me it just wasn't good enough, and I had to step up a level. The next thing I bought was this. It's the MVP version 2 Shine Edition. It's very pretty. It's 3 click on and off, and it flashes at you when it's off, and then that's on again. Now on the side, I don't know if you can see without the reflection, which is really annoying, you've got U and P. If you hold both of these down together, it says none at the moment because there's no clearomizer on it. It's running at 4.1 volts. The first thing that you said that came up with none is the ohms reader. You've also got a puff counter, which resets every time you turn it off, and then you can adjust the voltage, which I'll show you once I put a clearomizer on it. The other feature that I really like is you can charge your phone through it. This is the USB charging port, which again I'll show you the cable that it comes with. To charge your phone from it, all you do is put that switch to on and plug your phone in, and you're ready to go. The next thing that it came with as well is this beauty ring, also known as a plinth. And you just, if you've got a tank like that one, which is a 510 connection, you just screw that on and then screw the tank on afterwards. You can use it without the plinth, but it just looks really ugly, hence why it's called a beauty ring. which I'll go into more detail about the tank after I've done a review on this. Now I will show you the charging cable that it comes with. It's fairly long, and you'll see on the end there it's got 3 different connections. There's a mini USB and a micro USB and an iPod or iPhone charging on there. So to get started, I mean, you can plug this into the laptop or whatever, and is what you do. The smallest one, so the micro USB, plugs into the bottom there, and then what I'll do, I'll put it on charge for you so you can see what it does when it's charging. Right, that's on charge now, and my battery is pretty good at the moment, so it's lighting up green. When the battery is like half full, it'll be yellow, and then red when it's really, really low. To charge your phone from it, however, I will show you that as well. Plug the USB end into the bottom there. I'll put that on, and then one of these will go into your phone, like that, and it will light up like that and start charging. I think that is pretty much it for the MVP anyway. So let's have a look at the fluoromizer you've just seen. This is the Kangatech Jenny tank. It's the regular size, so it's, you know, it's quite big when you compare it to my hand. I believe it holds 2.8 mils of fluid, but I could be wrong. I'll put all the information again in the down bar. This drip tip didn't come with it. It came with a metal one. I can't remember. Let me just see if I've got that here. No, I haven't got it here. You know, it's just got a rubber ring around it. It just slots in like that. I would take this apart for you, but it's got liquid in it at the moment. It's got variable airflow, which you can see there, and all you do is just you twist that like that, okay? And Santa's little helper just bought me the original tip. Actually, it's not the original tip, this one's for the mini, but it will do. And it's like that. What are you doing? Go away. Yeah, that's fine. So go away. Sorry about that. He's being annoying. I'll show you the coils that comes with it. It comes with 2 coils, one that you can use and a spare one. I bought these separately. It's always good to have spare coils on you, so this one's actually been used, so I'll take that one out to show you. That is what the coils look like. Okay, unlike the old Kangatech coils, you can't take it apart to clean the wicks, which is fine because, you know, they're still pretty easy to clean. What I tend to do is just soak it in water for, you know, maybe an hour, then give it a rinse under some fresh water. Give it a dry with some paper towels as much as you can, and then dry burn it. But you've got to be very careful because you can't see the coil, so you can't see how much you're burning it. So that's the coils. This one is 1.5 ohms, and that's what I've got in the Jenny tank at the moment. So going back to the MVP quickly, I did say I was going to show you the features. and I forgot. So screw that back on, and we've got that there. So nothing on the paths. It's running at, it's got 5 volts, and you can change that in 0.1 increments. So I'll put that back up to 5. It's a bit of a round robin, unfortunately. And you've got variable wattage as well, which goes up to 11, which goes up in 0.5 increments. And the ohm reader as well. You hold both the buttons down together. It's reading at 1.6 and vaping at 4.0 volts. So let's give it a quick vape. Now, I couldn't take a very big draw just then because the one I got in there is quite strong. I get all my e-liquids from Vapour Essence as well. They're £4 a bottle, which I will give you a quick look at. They sell 2 different types. They've got the Nickel liquids. I haven't actually tried this one yet. And they have their own, which say Vapour Essence on them. They're both very good quality liquids, although I think personally I prefer the Nickel. But it's personal preference. I'm not sure if there's really anything more to say. The Jenny tank can be completely taken apart. I'll show you where you refill it. Turn it upside down, and then you unscrew that. That's where the coil goes on. Okay. And then try not to tip it too much, but that's where you refill it. You want to be tipping it all over the computer. Then you just screw that back on, open it how you like it. You can take that bit off and that bit, so all you've got left is the glass tube. The tube is made of Pyrex glass, so it's really quite durable. I've dropped it about 3 times, it's not even got a scratch on it. The covers, like the metal covers, are made of copper. I'm not sure what the plinth that came with this is made of. I have also got the plinth that came with the Jenny tank, which is here. I don't personally like this plinth, if I'm honest, because the one that came with the MPV, that's very flush with that. I'll show you what it looks like with the one that came with the Jenny tank. To me, it just looks a bit odd. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm going to try and not make this video too long now, as it's been going for almost 14 minutes. That's what it looks like. It just looks a bit odd. So, like I said, that's about it, I think. If you want to visit their website, it is www.vapour, spelled VAPOUR, essence.com. I'll put a link to that down below as well. If you have any questions, just post a comment below, and I will get back to you if I can. And thanks for watching my first ever video. Bye!